Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall discuss the git bash terminal commands, that is wc command as well as the find command, and the usage of wc as well as the find command. So in the earlier video I have discussed how to create a product1.txt file and how to enter the data into the file. So before that, do subscribe our channel and like the video. So we shall learn the two important commands in this video, that is wc as well as the find command. So open the git bash terminal and increase the font. So now we shall see the usage of wc command. So wc command, it gives the useful information about a file. Therefore wc followed by the name of the file. So before that, we shall open the file which we have created in the earlier video, that is wc product start product1.txt file will open the file. So we have created a file with the help of a touch command, and with the help of a start we have entered the data into the file. And now we shall see the usage of wc command, which is used to read the lines, words as well as characters. So wc, the short form of, that is the full form of wc is word count. So it is used to count the lines, words as well as characters. So we shall see the usage of wc command. So that is wc followed by the name of the file, that is product1.txt. So this will display the output in terms of three columns, that is 8, 45 as well as 416. So 8, it displays the number of lines in the file. So here you can see that there are 8 entries. Therefore there are 8 entries, which means 8 lines. So therefore the output is 8. The second column, it returns the number of words. So you can see that here id is also considered as a single word. So you can see that there are 9 entries in first column. Similarly, there are 5 columns. Therefore 9 5s are 45. Therefore it displays 45 words. And the third column, it returns the number of bytes, that is the ASCII characters. Suppose if you want to display it separately, we need to use the wc-l followed by the name of the file, that is product1.txt. So this will display the number of lines in the file as well as the name of the file, that is 8 product1.txt. Suppose if you want to display only the words that are present in a file, wc-w followed by the name of the file, that is product1.txt. So therefore it displays the 45 words. Therefore 45 words are present in a file, therefore the output is 45. Suppose if you want to display the number of characters in a file, we need to use the wc product1.txt. So this will display the bytes, number of bytes in the ASCII char sets, and this equates to the characters. So now we shall see the usage of, so this is all about the wc command. So now we shall see the usage of find command. So this find command, it is used to search the files. So this is one of the important command which is used to search the file. You can search the entire drive, you can search the folder, and you can search the file with the help of the, you can also with the help of a find command, you can search the file that are having 100 characters in a file, and you can also search the files which is having the size of a file having greater than 100 MB or less than 100 MB or 1 MB or greater than 100 KB. So we shall learn one by one. So first we shall find the file with the help of a find command, that is find product1.txt will find the file. So here you can see the product1.txt file has been displayed. So similarly, suppose we have to search the entire drive, we need to use the find followed by / followed by the name of the file, that is product1.txt. So this will display all the files. It will search the entire drive. It will search entire drive, and all the files that are present within the drive is been displayed. So all the processes that are running at the backend and all the files in your system that are present within the drive, it keeps on displaying. So there will be lots of files and which keeps on displaying. So we shall terminate the process with the help of, so you can see that the processes are running in this session. So we shall terminate it, and we shall open the git terminal again. So until or unless you close it, the process keeps on running. So therefore, in order to search the entire drive, we have used a find followed by backslash followed by the name of the file. And now to search the folder, we are going to use the find dot. So instead of slash, we are going to use the find dot followed by the name of the file, that is product1.txt. So this will display, it will search the folder and will display all the files that are present within the folder. So these are all the files that are present in the folder, and all the files are being displayed. So then similarly, now we shall see the usage of find command. So now suppose if you want to display all the empty files in your system and so there will be 3 permissions like read, write and execute. So suppose if you want to display all the readable files, executable files, so we need to use the command that is find followed by slash. So slash will search the file. So find slash followed by hyphen, that is empty. So suppose if you want to display all the empty files in your system, we need to use the empty. So this will display all the empty files in your system. And similarly, suppose if you want to display the executable file, you need to use the find backslash followed by hyphen executable. Similarly, with the help of a readable, you can use the readable. So here also empty files are being displayed. So we shall close the process and again open the git bash terminal and see the usage of next command. So find backslash hyphen. So now we shall check all the executable files in your system. So therefore executable. Next, again if you want to find if you want to search the readable files, again you need to give the extension as hyphen readable. So here also there are lot of files in your system, so it keeps on displaying. So the processes will be running at the background and it keeps on displaying. So we shall terminate it. So therefore we shall terminate the process. So again we shall open the git terminal and again we shall see the find hyphen. So we shall see find backslash hyphen readable files. So all the readable files will be displayed. So these are all the readable files that are present in your system. So this keeps on reading. So now we shall see, we shall also apply the patterns with the help of a find command. So now suppose if you want to search a file, so you have created a file that is product1.txt file, and now you want to change the extension of the txt file to the .js file. So this is also possible with the help of a find command. So we shall see that. So we shall close this process and again open the git bash terminal and we shall apply the patterns with the help of we shall search the patterns with the help of a find command. So then find dot hyphen name followed by star. So star will apply, star means all the files, so it applies, so all the files are being applied with the .js extension. So find dot, so hyphen name, so what name you need to specify, therefore you need to use the hyphen name followed by, so your file is .txt extension and now you want to change it to .js, therefore you need to specify the star. Star means entire file, so therefore all the files will be with the extension of .js. So you can see that all the files in your system will be provided with the .js extension. So it considers all the files in your system because you have not specified a particular file. So therefore all the files in your system will be displayed with the .js extension. So now suppose if you want to so find dot hyphen type then d, so this will search only the directory. So hyphen name followed by the src, so all the source files that are present within the directory is being displayed. So find dot hyphen type, so its type means whether it is a directory or a file, and with the help of a source file we are going to display all the files within the directory. So now suppose if you want to search the files that are having more than 100 characters, so some file will be having 100 characters and some file will be having 1000 characters. So suppose if you want to find the files which are having the 100 characters, so you need to specify the dot hyphen type. So now if you want to search the file, so therefore type is file F, and then you need to find whether the file is size. So size you are going to restrict it to 100 characters, so 100 C. So this will display all the files which is having more than 100 characters. So those all files are being displayed. So it keeps on displaying all the files. So again we shall terminate it. So here you can see that so we are searching the files which is having more than 100 characters within the file. So similarly, find dot hyphen type, and you are going to search the file with the size. So hyphen size. So earlier we have checked the characters. So now suppose the file is having if they are less than 1 MB file, so for that we need to use the hyphen 1 M. So you need to specify 1 M will search all the files which are smaller than 1 MB. So these are all the files whose size is less than 1 MB. So again we shall see the find command, that is find dot hyphen type. Your type is file, as well as the hyphen M time plus 3. That is to search the files which are edited more than 3 days ago. So these are all the files which are edited more than 3 days ago. So you are going to specify the M time as well as the 3 days ago. So therefore you need to specify plus 3. So suppose if you want to display the files which are edited in last 24 hours, that is 1 day ago, so you need to use the same command. So you need to just specify hyphen 1. So you are checking the files which are edited in last 1 day. So these are all the files which are edited last 1 day. So this is the usage of find command. So with the help of a find command, you can use this find command to search all the drive, to search entire file, so executable file, readable file, and you can also the main thing of find command is that you can apply the patterns to the find command. So with the help of find command, you can also apply the pattern, that is star, as well as you can change the extension of the file with the help of find command, and you can also search the file that are having the size more than 100 MB as well as size less than 100 MB or KB, many more. And you have so suppose if you want to search the files which are edited 3 days before or 1 day before, so in that case you need to use the find command. So in this video we have discussed the usage of WC command as well as the usage of find command and how to apply the patterns to the find command. So we have learnt all this. So in the next video we shall see the usage of echo command. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.